Okay. Alright. Now the question is, how ready are we for this stream? How ready are we for
Did you want to suss
some
you know what
destroy
they say
all
about
humans?
a Furon with a really big cranium, don't you?
Because I, in
Did
preparation,
you want to... Here's the keys, and do be
have eaten
careful
a
with this
big old
100.
fucking slice of
Step
cake
right
and
up.
I'm ready. Right, what do we still need to do? We still need some DNA. I'm pretty sure we got DNA from Hal. Let us go to Uniontown. So we need like 5,000. Or near enough as the difference being irrelevant. Okay. And here we are. Let's see, what do we still got to do? Suppose I'll hollow Bob right off the bat, because that's not too far away. And I'd rather not have the cops called before we even start a mission. Although that's a majestic there, isn't it? Nope, that's just a cop. Okay, good.
Now, if I could just find a cowboy, an Indian, and a construction worker, I could form that singing group down at the village. What would we call ourselves? The city people, the village folks, or something?
Right. Okay, we've got a race. Have we already done one of these in here? I feel like we have. What, that doesn't count? Okay. Somehow I feel like I'm already on the back end for this one.
Space invaders!
Yep, that's me.
Spacemen! Out of the way!
Okay.
Space free!
Oh boy. They're shooting at me again.
Get back here, you
Aimless brownstone factory. Every single other thing has had a name thus far. Then we just get the one nameless one. Nondescript brownstone factory. Suddenly these are getting kinda suspicious. Oi, did you fucking stop with that shit? I need up. There we go. Alpine Mist. Those bloody fucking guns. Oil drum graveyard. Let's do it. I need to... Okay, we got this. Finish line. Finish line. Isn't that the Alpine Mist right there? Okay, Sparrow is, of course, just as I start, I have a Sparrow that's asking for things. Because that is just his way. He has to pick the most annoying time to do anything, don't you? Yes. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him out. I'll be right back. And I will be thinking passive-aggressive thoughts, but not uttering them. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Urgh. And we're gonna do this race again.
Space free!
We got a minute 45 this time. Wait, can I not fit under that?
Help!
Up we go.
Possible enemy activity. All patrols report any suspicious occurrences, no matter how insignificant they seem.
Workers bar.
Well,
Been to the Mutt's Food Factory, the workers bar.
Fix the cop.
No.
Very funny.
Union Hotel. I used to work right next to a place called the Union Hotel. I say right next to it. It was on the same street, sort of on the other end, but pretty close. Never went inside. I'm pretty sure they were one of those places where like you didn't have to stay there to get food. In fact, I don't think they even did lodging anymore. It was like a really old sort of marble building. Or at the very least it was like a marble building. Might have been one of those like fake marble things. Let me up. Stupid cannons. I'll make it this time. Yeah. Or I might just make it. I just make it. Let me in. Oh, last second. Okay, so that's as quick as it wants me to do that.
Unknown enemy forces. Believed to only be one small unit. All patrols search for enemy forces and take them out.
Okay, is that the only mission here? No, there we go, there's another one.
Elvis Schmelvis. I could do that. Uh-huh.
This man burps in his head.
That chili's gonna be repeating on me all night long.
His inner thoughts
Man,
include
I'm never gonna
burps.
finish my dissertation on the workers' means of production, helping overthrow the bourgeoisie while working these docks.
Oh, another one of these. I am an expert on these.
Say your prayers, scumbag.
Oh. But this isn't gonna work super well on these guys, is it?
Release them!
Whoa. Oh, the Majestic. What are the Majestic doing? Yeah, for real.
Enemy forces. Believed to only be one small unit. All patrols search for enemy forces and take them out.
Yeah, this is going to be the kind of thing where I'm only going to be able to do it
Batten down the hatches. We're gonna have a
with
firefight
low,
on our hands. We have to find that little commie and take him down.
low hostility. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to extract all the brains that I need.
No! Crypto, you
No, don't do it like that. Do it again, but don't die this time. Okay. Alright, well, maybe let's see if we've got like a different mission that we can do that's like one of those destroy everything missions. Actually, no, let's go straight for that one. Have a crack. And then, yep, there we go, that'll do nicely. And then once we've done it, we've got the armies all over us, and we'll jump back into the...
Is this a bit weird?
You and I standing here like this?
Yeah, that's the weird bit. Well, why don't I just do like last time and have a couple brains here ready right off the bat. Okay, so those ones are ready. Gonna.
Orson Welles was right! Better get back to work. Ha! Who am I kidding?
So you know what I could do?
I've got my union card. I can feel a strike coming on.
There you go, there's 2 brains. Plus the other ones.
Why do dock workers all wear these funny hats? Please, God, not cold meatloaf for lunch. Wish I'd brought my slicker. Of course, Elvis Schmelvis. I could do that. Uh-huh.
I wonder if this is probably not the best way to go about this.
Why does Joe keep looking at me? He can't tell just by looking. Can he?
Alright, we'll get this one and then that'll be some brains that are just sort of lying around for us. Alright. Collect 15 brain stems. Go. Look, this one's actually going well.
Stop right there! Not good.
Yeah, man. Look, we're over halfway now. Pygmies. He's not worried about aliens with guns. He's worried about little people. Okay, the cops have been called in proper. You know, the good thing about these missions is that they reward all the extra DNA of the brains that you collect.
Do you mind, you little Well done, Joe! Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes.
A much less perfect union.
Science!
Well, look, we got 1,000 DNA. Just
my mind says
more to go.
But my body says Brando. Monty just ain't no rebel without a cause driving a streetcar named Desire on the waterfront. Man, I feel like cracking some heads.
Well,
you know,
I think
let off
that
some
indicates
steam.
that that's all the missions that are in Uniontown. You get the...
The more I think about it, communism isn't just an economic system. It's a will. A will to feel proletarian.
What the fuck does that mean?
To serve and protect, to serve and protect, to serve and protect, to swerve and defect, to curve and perfect. Damn it, I lost it.
Normally you don't get the trophy. Normally you only get the trophy of what you call it? What are they doing here? Why are the Majestic here? We're only at cop level. And the army are here too, what the fuck?
I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. My DI sure is a mean son of a gun. March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk off.
Well, what can we do for easy DNA then? Because we've done all the fucking side missions.
Perimeter breach by
I'm only being called in. Nothing's happened.
Oh.
Alright. Mothership time. Let's find something we can do. have a feeling the best thing to do is going to be go to Rockwell and do the like cow killing one, because that one's quick, easy. I think it rewards like 200 DNA. Oh jeez, I got my hay fever going on. My eyes are super itchy. And now one of them just stings. Oh, I don't need to blow my nose. Give me a sec. There we go. Alright. Okay, Schnoz honked successfully. Yeah, I don't recall having to work this hard for DNA when I played it the first time, but it's also possible that I just never bothered with the getting all the upgrades when I was a kid playing this. There's that. 300 DNA, that's even better.
Good work,
There we go.
Crypto.
See, that's easy. Just don't bother with the what do you call it? Zap-O-Matic, and you're good.
What?
Wood. Alright, let's go on a let's go on a cow killing rampage. This game does weird things with cows, I noticed just now. I mean, you start off, you've got like the mutant explosive radioactive cows, and the first thing you do is like you gotta read the minds of cows.
Good work, Crypto.
Then there's the cow race, of course, which is pretty fucking weird.
I've got a golf club and I'm not afraid to use it.
Alright, we need more ammo. Where is the ammo?
Huh?
Only it's all on rooftops, but... Ah, there we go, there's some. Disintegrator ammo. 5... Come on, where is all the ammo?
You commies make me sick.
Can I extract a majestic brain just like this? No. That's disappointing.
You're awfully short.
Okay, thank you for the ammo. I'm just sort of having a quick look-see around because I figure while we're on a DNA hunt, if there are some, yeah, easy to find collectibles, then that's some easy DNA. I'm not going to scour the place. I'm just sort of going to go around the edges while I'm on my route to see if I can spot any. You little bastard. There's another one. There's I think that makes 3 we found in pools. Mutant pig? Why am I a mutant pig? Right. Oh, look, hey, another. And I guess seeing as just we're flying past it, we may as well. This entire thing thus far has just been, well, all the way here, we may as well. Just kill 20 civilians with the Zap-O-Matic. Can do. Wow. Oh, you're not a civilian. Oh well. Zap. Okay, where are some more civilians? Here we go. Zippity zap. Yeah, I'm thinking, because I'm pretty sure we're kind of close to the end of the game, that I might just finish it tonight, even if that means staying up really late.
I'm taking you down.
Hey, look at that, we're almost halfway there. Spaceman! Commies! Up them dang commies. Whoa, big hefty cow. Bow.
Good work, Crypto!
Good work, Crypto. You managed to kill these defenseless animals that can't fight back. And you're right. You're right, Pox, that was good work. As long as I don't have to race them again, we're fine. Oh, I go. I'm a little bit disappointed that the cow brains don't count and I can't just extract the cow brains, but I suppose it makes kinda sense. It makes kinda sense. I'm pretty sure the explanation as for why there is Huron DNA in humans is some point of Huron came to Earth and got freaky with a monkey.
Good work, Crypto!
Oh, my ear is getting really itchy again too. Hay fever sucks. Hay fever. More like hate fever. Your head gonna explode or what? Thank you. You varmint. I am the authority.
Green men!
Little green man. Yeah, I might, we'll, finish this game, and then, as requested by my lovely girlfriend, the next one shall be, Resident Evil Village, I think.
Good work,
That's the most
Crypto.
recent one. Whatever the one with Mummy Vampire is. That's the one.
They call me in the war.
Was that about the war? You know, I had a another save file of this game when I started that was at 30-something%, and I know that I didn't even like get past. I definitely didn't get
Good
past
work,
Santa Modesta.
Crypto.
I might have only just gotten to Santa Modesta on that save file, so I don't know how it was on its 30s. What was I doing?
Go ahead. Make more day.
Like, did I just go around looking for
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious
whatchamacallit, like
activity.
the probes and doing all the side, like, is that... Like, I must have. I must have done that. So, yes. I've gone back to using the Zap-O-Matic at the start just to save disintegrator ammo and make me not have to go
Good
searching
work,
for it.
Crypto.
Okay. We're getting there. I'm also, because I've noticed that this game makes like a lot of things are just different between the standard NPCs. So the women will be easier to kill and offer only 10 DNA. Apparently women have less Furon DNA in them than the men do. But I'm just trying to make that number back even, so I'm going for the women so I can get 10 at a time, and it'll what do you call it? Pop me back up to an even 100.
Crypto.
See, look at that. One more woman, and I will, I'll be right on 4K. Oh god, the army are coming. Boom, boom, boom.
Good work,
There
Crypto.
we go. Come on, just another few of these. Move. They really go flying. Hams. Alright, fuck you. They've fucking put me behind time-wise now.
Disturbances on the increase. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.
We should still have this.
Good
Hell yes.
work, Crypto.
Now that is called fucking talent, mate. Right, what's that? Two more? Am I gonna have tanks on me while I'm doing this side mission? Because as annoying as that is, it's kind of funny. They've sent a tank after somebody who's, like, busy killing cows. How many cows would you have to just, like, go and murder for it to be worth sending a tank after you?
No,
What?
no, no! Crypto, you incompetent boob!
What happened there? I fucked that one up. Oh man, can I get them to send mechs after me here? I think that tank just killed a car. Oh god, the Majestic are coming now. The men in black are here. I killed too many cows.
Enemy confirmed as serious threat. Military forces being sent in to find and destroy all enemy
He's a
presence.
serious threat. He's killing cows. He won't stop.
Good work, Crypto!
Okay. One more of those, and we should be good.
Invaders!
I just heard a wham. Alright.
What's going on there?
There you go. You. Put me at an even number, please. Thank you. 4,900. Alright, so I'm gonna have 200 DNA left over after this.
I've got a golf club and I'm not afraid to use it.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on now? Where do we get? There should still be enough, right? Yeah. There we go.
Good work, Crypto!
Good work, Crypto, indeed. Okay. That's enough for the bloody things. I want to know why these like super early side missions offer way more DNA than anything later in the game.
Weapons and abilities. I expected more, but a saucer up.
Earth-shattering kaboom.
Upgrading the saucer. I hope good to go. Don't use it all.
Alright, that's
Did
all
you
of the
want a
upgrades
saucer
then.
Upgrade? Weapons and abilities. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or
That's me, fully upgraded. Attack of the 50-foot president. Okay, yeah, this is the last mission then. So, we got everything just in time. Damn, I could have fucking done this last stream.
here you stand at the seat of all human power, and they're turning over the keys to the whole planet. Our victory is complete.
Let's go, Crypto, let's go.
Blowing stuff up?
Oh, the Furon Emperor will be most pleased.
Hairless hamsters.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. Silhouette, I presume. You don't look like a general.
You don't look like a little green man.
Thank you.
Finally
So,
somebody noticed.
Waving the white flag, huh? All all the monkeys got together, scratched their heads, accepted the inevitable?
That sense of humor. Just like your,
Like my what?
file. Your dossier, Crypto, said you were quite the joker.
I think I never told you my name.
No, I suppose I have your brother to thank for that.
I think they mean my clone. Oh, look, shock horror. It's actually
You're
a
a
woman.
chick?
I'm a patriot. If you had to put up with politicians playing grab-ass all day long, you'd wear a mask too.
Me, I get my kicks the old-fashioned way, beating up bad monkeys.
Funny, that's just what Crypto 136 said. Of course, he was a real cut-up, too. Well, so much for Plan A.
What's that?
I think this is...
That, my gender-deprived friend, is Plan B. The end of your insidious invasion. A champion even you can't defeat. The greatest political mind of the 20th century. The greatest weapon ever built by man. Behold! The Robo-Prez!
Oh my god, is that actually his brain in there too?
I promise to destroy all Furons.
That is seriously messed up.
Robo-Prez! Dirty tricks mode!
Aw, man. Now I'm gonna get my suit dirty.
High-level threat. Take down with deadly
Get
force.
into Saucer.
Enemy
Yep,
is
that sounds like a
strong,
good
green,
idea.
and temperamental.
I'm pretty sure that that entire reveal there was pretty much par for the course in terms of you know, feminist messaging in 2005 video games. It was about as accepting as you're gonna get about the Whammons games. Oh god. Destroy the Robo-Prez. Oh Jesus, that fucking takes a lot, doesn't it? Okay. Jesus.
Crypto, you don't have...
Dude,
You have returned
shut
to
up.
the
I need
basics.
fucking... I need health drops and you ain't giving me none. Fuck me. Yeah, what the fuck is... That's cheating. That's cheating. Now, now I remember why this was such a bastard. Okay. Look at Crypto's itty-bitty face.
Here you stand at the seat of all human power.
Yep.
And they're turning over the keys to the whole planet. Our victory is complete.
Yep, makes sense why
No more
this
blowing
was
stuff
stuck
up.
in my memory
Oh,
so
the
much.
Furon Emperor will be most pleased.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
Silhouette will be meeting you there himself. Try
Huh.
not to gloat too much when you accept his surrender.
Sure, it's the least we can do.
World domination awaits.
Well, there you go. There was more to that interaction that I
This is
didn't...
not a drill. There is an enemy on the loose. Find it and kill it. Repeat, find it and kill it.
Whoa! Let me in. It's very polite of them to just wait until the saucer takes off. guess, thin out some of the attacking shit. Get rid of the SAMs, get rid of the fucking... these fucking... fuckables. What, you still... You're still up. There we go, that one's down. Okay, there's another one. Well, at least they're susceptible to that. God. Need health. That thing is blown up, right? Yep, good. Okay, that thing's down. We're gonna have to quantum deconstruct this one. Okay. Oh god. Okay, so yeah, first thing we have to do is... Jesus, the fucking mines too. Okay, let's get rid of some of this shit. Okay, RoboPrez is around here somewhere. You! No. Okay. Oh god. Quantum deconstructor. That seems to be at least doing something. Oh boy. Jeepers. Okay, let's go on a supply run now. Let's get some health, quantum deco ammo.
Crypto, you don't have to return to the invasion.
Yep, I know what I'm doing, boss. I got a RoboPrez to fry. I hope this isn't like a staged boss where it's like I get it down to half health and then, hey look, it's got more powers or something. Oh god.
RoboPrez is getting away! Looks like he's heading for the Coolidge Memorial! Or
Yeah,
is
look at that.
Oh, I should have held on to that tourist.
Okay, got more ammo, got some health. Oh, shit, there are more missiles now. Oh god, that mine. Oh god. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Crypto, you
Shut up,
don't
Pops.
have authority to have returned to the invasion site.
Oh, thank god, more health.
You have returned to the invasion site.
Jesus. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh lordy. Okay, there we go. That's what we need. Fuck off. Okay, I think we can do something. That seems to be kind of working. His health bar going down a little bit. Get out of that ammo.
RoboPrez! He's heading for that white building! No, the other white building! You know, the one with the statue, the tall, ugly guy with the beard. He's like Amish or something.
I love that, you know, of all the things about humanity that Pox managed to learn, he learned, the one thing he's learned is that President Lincoln looks Amish. Oh God, there's so much stuff. Stop it. Oh God, is that... There are more Sams. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're onto it now. We're on top of it. Oh boy. Oh fuck me, oh fuck me, oh shit. Ugh. Oh, Jesus, the fucking Tesla coils. No to the Tesla coil. We don't like you. Oh, Jesus Christ, there is so much going on. I mean, is this where we drop the Invincible reference? You know, look what they need to imitate even a fraction of our power.
Oh, how cute! The Robo-Prez gone boat, and he's taking his brainstem and heading home. Poor little Robo-Prez! Everybody's so mean to him. Follow him to the White House and crush him like a tin can in a trash compactor.
I am on it, Pox. Way ahead of you. I suppose this is almost like a weird parallel to like Wolfenstein, where, you know, you're obviously the good guy in Wolfenstein and you're fighting Nazis. Final boss is Mecha Hitler. You're the bad guy here, and you're fighting Robo-Prez. Oof, oof, oof! Come on! Oh fuck yes! I win. Get wrecked.
Man, I love the smell of presidential brains in the morning.
Just remember who set that giant potus of destruction upon you.
Right.
You know who I mean.
Oh, that silhouette guy, right? Or chick.
Could you do me a favor and not creep me out?
Sure.
In any case, she ran from the Capitol. I lost sight of him. Her. Silhouette, near the...
Attention, Furons. Attention, Furons. Is this thing on? Oh, whatever. I know you little gray freaks can hear this. I'm sure you're out there listening, gloating.
Pretty much, yeah.
It seems only fair.
Credit where credit is due. You did it. You beat my beautiful Robo-Prez. And now you're probably sitting around fantasizing about destroying all the humans. Typical. Sure you handled the boys, Armquist, Huffman. Oh, that was a challenge. But everybody knows which sex is dominant on this planet. There's still plenty of time to get your asses handed to you. That is, if you're not too scared to fight a girl.
Nah, I'm not hung up on the whole pudenda thing.
So come on, Crypto. Let's dance. I'll even let you lead. I'm at the Octagon. Don't keep me waiting.
Land at the Octagon. I guess I mustn't have beat this game when I was a kid, because I don't remember any of this shit. Ooh. Hey! Hey, no! Stop it! Stop. Fuck, if I fail this mission here, that's gonna... Oh, you fucking... Of course. Of course. Ah, so I've got to do that whole fucking boss again. Oh, Jesus. Oh
human
my
power.
God.
And they're turning over the keys to the whole
Okay.
planet. Our victory is complete.
What? You want to go outside again? Right.
No more.
Right, little
blowing
doggy-o.
stuff up.
Oh, the Furon Emperor
I am
will
letting
be
Doggus
most
out
pleased.
again.
Yeah, it's hard
Like
to
the little
believe.
pain in the booty hole that he
Silhouette will
is.
be meeting you there himself. Try not to glow
And then
too
if he wants to
much
go
when
out
you
again,
accept
tough
his
shit,
surrender.
Sure.
All right.
It's the
I'll be right
least
back.
we can do.
World domination.
Alright, I am back. I'm ready to curb stomp the president, which is definitely a normal sentence to say. Ugh. Just take a seat. Hello, Sparrow. Are you ready to stop being a pain in the butt? Hey? Are you, little man? Are you? Oh, yes. Mwah. He'll never stop being a pain in the butt. He lives for causing pains in the rectal cavities. Okay.
Batten down the hatches. We're gonna have a firefight on our hands. We have to find that little commie and take him down.
Okay. Enter Thotham. guess we're doing this again. Alright, I've learned from last time. First thing to do is to quantum deconstruct those things. And there's all the fucking SAM guns around. Bloody SAM batteries. There's a mine here, a SAM. Oh shit. So there's a lot of shit around there. Okay, get rid of that. That. Laser that motherfucker. I should probably pick up some health soon too. There we go, right on cue. I would have been really mad if I got exploded just then. Shut up, Hans.
Turn to the invasion site.
I'm getting rid of all the human interference at the moment. Ox. Oh, clicky. Boom. I think that's just about everything. I don't know that there's much else that needs blowing up. If there is, I guess we'll find it. There's a challenge for you that's entirely doable, just incredibly tedious, is beat this boss battle using only the death ray. I'm not doing it because I'm not a total pacifist. Oh boy. The tanks that just go flying.
Robopress is getting away! Looks like he's heading for the Coolidge Memorial!
You
Or is
can
that
head there if you like.
His monument? Oh, I should have held on to that tourist map.
Away!
Cryptic, you have returned to the
Fuck, I'm getting there. Get there.
Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site.
Ooh. Does that change? If I hold the button, does that change anything? No, I don't think it does.
Robo-Red! Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site.
Like that's the more important bit of dialogue.
Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site.
Getting ammo, man. Leave me alone. Burn all the things. Get the ammo. Thanks.
Come on, you glory hounds. You want to live forever? Let's stop that little commie. Find him, neutralize him.
Hey. I just got lasered. That's never fun. Yep, I just got lasered.
Oh, how sweet! The Robo-Prez is all hurt, and he's taking his brainstem and heading home. Poor little Robo-Prez! Everybody's so mean to him. Follow him to the White House and crush him like a tin can in a trash compactor.
Boom! I think I just like diverted one of the missiles using the thing. I'm not entirely sure about that, but okay, let's see if we can just laser him to death for the final. Ugh. Laser! 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 Come on, throw him in there. There we go, he's down. We did it!
Man, I love the smell of presidential brains in the morning.
Oh, hey, viewer, how you
Just
doing?
remember who set that giant potus of destruction upon you.
Right.
You know who I mean.
How you
that
doing,
silhouette guy, right?
young
or
person?
chick.
Could you do me a favor and not creep me out?
Young,
Sure.
In any
in
case,
Crypto's words,
I mean, she ran
guy
from the capital.
or chick?
I lost sight of him. Her silhouette near the.
Attention, Furons. Attention, Furons. Is this thing on? Oh, whatever. I know you little gray freaks can hear this. I'm sure you're out there
Having a good
listening,
time
gloating.
watching
Pretty
everybody get
much,
lasered.
It seems only fair.
Credit where credit is due. You did it. You beat my beautiful Robo-Prez. And now you're probably
Robo-Prez.
sitting around fantasizing about destroying all the humans. Typical.
Hey, that's
Sure, you
the name of the
handled
game.
boys.
Just
Enquist
destroying all
Hoffman.
humans.
Oh, that was a challenge. But everybody knows which sex is dominant on this planet. There's
Missionary.
still plenty of time to get your asses handed to you. That is, if you're not too scared to fight a girl.
Huh? No, I'm not hung up on the whole pudenda thing.
So come on, Crypto. Let's dance. I'll even let you lead. I'm at the Octagon. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay. This time, I believe I have plenty of ammo, health, and all the things. I am just gonna quantum deconstruct that stupid bloody Tesla coil on the way past. There we go. Land Thotha. Destroy part of the Pentagon in one of the previous missions. Why is it so destroyed? Oh, sorry, Octagon, not Pentagon. Completely different. Take out Silhouette. Oh man, if we fuck this up, we're gonna have to fight Robo-Prez again, aren't we? No, that's a no to you.
Are you peeking into my head, little alien? Well, this cat's got claws, see? And I'm gonna scratch your beady eyes out!
Interesting that they let you do that. Anything else?
Sisters are doing it for themselves, and this sister's taking it all the way to the top.
I'm just gonna keep scanning her thoughts. See what comes out.
Nice pants. I hear white spandex wearing midgets are all the rage on Proxima Centauri.
What the fuck does that mean? Yikes.
When I said domination, little did they know I meant global domination. Ruling the world, crushing all men under my boot heel, that sort of thing.
Why is she now a dominatrix? Alright, what else we got?
What am I doing? Oh yeah, the same thing I do every night. Try to take over the world!
Pinky and the Braid. genius, the other's insane.
These Theorons don't impress me. They don't even have any women amongst their species. How do they expect to conquer the universe without women? Crypto? This big blue baby doesn't seem so threatening. I mean, sure, he's destroyed cities across our fair land, but look at the miserable little twerp.
What is going on there? What the?
Stop. I'm warning.
You could just glitched out. Let me. There we go. Get rid of that. I need it.
It's not...
Oh, she's fucking healing. Is that what she was doing?
You can look, you little space freak. Bet you better not touch. Go on. Just try it. All this power, and I still only make 76 cents for every dollar a man makes.
Hold it.
Come back here, shorty.
Hey, shut up. It's like at the point of ridiculous where I honestly can't tell if this is supposed to like just be a really mangled sort of pro-feminism thing or like just a parody of feminist arguments. It's really weird.
Cryptos Viridio. Sorry you couldn't stay in chat. I have double indemnity against these little space freaks, and it's time to collect on my policy.
Come on, let's see what else you got.
These Theorons don't impress me. They don't even have any
we've got
women
a
amongst
repeated
their
line now.
species. How do they expect to conquer the universe without women?
Okay, disintegrated beam time. It is going a lot quicker now.
I'll get you, my pretty.
What about anal probe? Does this do any damage to her? Nope. I'm kind of disappointed I can't make her shoot herself to death. What the? Oh yeah, the psychics. Is this just like a multi-stage thing, or is there some way I'm supposed to be able to prevent her from doing that? Get rid of these things easy. Take much effort. I didn't even kill that guy. Oh, these bloody psychics. Robots. Whew. Okay. Come on. I remember nothing about this, so I mustn't have ever even beaten RoboPrez as a kid.
Let's finish this.
Because I feel like I probably would remember this. I think is she done with the healing? No. Is there supposed to be is there something I'm supposed to be able to do to stop her? She just keeps getting her health back. I am running out of ammo. Where is she? Oh, I've got my mini-map. Yeah, that's right. The bloody EMPs. Okay.
You
Great.
thought I'd be a pushover.
Second thing.
Think again, Brady.
Well, that didn't do much. It's rare that I actually hit people with PK and didn't actually do anything this time. Excellent. Give me that. You, fuck off.
Think you can run? Let's see what you got. Baby,
Hey, she's on fire.
feeling hot. You haven't.
I think what's happening is that her health is getting lower every time, so it's like every time that she does the health restoring thing, she's got to be on lower health, so eventually she's going to just die instead, I think. That. Get rid of the EMPs. Where are ya? Yeah, she's definitely lower health than she was last time. Alright, let's finish this with the Zap-O-Matic, like normal.
Sisters are doing it for themselves, and this sister
There we
is
go.
taking-
Zap.
You beat me. I can't believe you actually beat me.
They never do. You know, you don't look so hot.
Majestic will never give up the struggle to resist you alien freaks.
Struggle's over, babe. Huron's won, humans zipperoonie.
You think you won? You think America is the only human civilization on Earth?
That's what all the Americans seem to think.
Little insect. There are 3 billion people on this planet. And everywhere there are humans, there is Majestic.
Sorry, Dollface. Without you, Majestic's just a bunch of dudes in crappy black suits.
Majestic. Empty. 12. The 12. All over. All over.
What the hell does that mean?
Attention, humans. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Huron. This planet is now a territory of the Huron Empire. Resist this.
President found alive. U.S. government fights off commie invaders on home soil.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. In recent days, rumors have run rampant of flying saucers, alien invaders from other worlds, indeed, of my own demise. The truth is, America has been attacked, not by little green men, but red. And our invaders are most definitely of this earth. Despite the efforts of this administration, our nation has been infiltrated by communists. Their conspiracy, details of which are only now coming to light, included drugging our water supplies and controlling our media via mind control. But your military and intelligence agencies fought back, and I'm proud to report that once again, America has emerged victorious. However, the price is dear. At this moment, Millions of Americans are working hard and playing by the rules, unaware of the lingering toxic pollutants in their minds. To combat this lingering menace, we have set up testing centers across the nation, at shopping malls, local schools, even churches. The test is simple and painless. Why, our family had it just this morning, and I'm back at work. Doris is in the kitchen baking brownies, and little Billy's out playing tag in the rose garden right now. It's completely safe. So, trust your government. Trust your president. Good night, and God bless America.
Step inside, citizen.
You sure this thing is safe?
Step inside, citizen.
Jeez Louise. I don't know.
Hey, buddy, you heard the president. If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for us. Yeah! Yeah!
Well, I guess a test couldn't hurt.
Like shooting monkeys in a barrel.
You get him, Crypto.
And so, the world breathes a sigh of relief. The threat of alien invasion proved a false alarm. As for those who scan the skies for a real visit from outer space, they may be in for a very long wait. Perhaps the lesson is that we should turn our gaze inward, remembering that man's worst enemy is often himself.
And Pandemic Australia. Was this game partially made in Australia? Where's my phone? Ugh. Hold on. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay. I've got my phone. Destroy All Humans Australia. Destroy all humans Australia. This first one is what we're looking for. Pandemic Studios. American video game developer based in Los Angeles, California, with a secondary office in Brisbane, Australia. Founded in 1998, the studio is known for a variety of titles. Full Spectrum Warrior, never heard of it. Star Wars Battlefront, only the first one? Oh no, the second one as well. Dark Reign 2, Destroy All Humans, Mercenaries 2, Pandemic. Oh, I know this logo. What else have they done? I know this the logo for other things, but what? What else? THQ Australia Studios. Well, I guess this game was partially made in Australia. And also has come to light through my Googling Cryptosporidium 137, a reference to the protozoan parasite Cryptosporidium. What is this? It can cause respiratory gastrointestinal illness. Primarily involves watery diarrhea, with or without a persistent cough. Okay. You have finished the story campaign. New B movie now showing. New Furonagami item unlocked. New propaganda item unlocked. Okay, so let's have a look at the archives then. Furonagami. I'm guessing you unlock more of these with collectibles. Furon propaganda. Making of movie.
At ease. I want to keep this briefing brief. Time is a luxury we do not have. The bombers are awaiting our word. The president is on hold and my car's double parked outside. Direct cable communication has been maintained with Washington, but there is no radio at all. Now this much is certain. We have recently acquired new information from Majestic about the imminent threat to mankind. This is the enemy. Take a good look, gentlemen. They hail from the planet Gorta in the Proxima Centauri system and call themselves Furons. Notice their oversized craniums and small status, but don't be fooled. They are mean, calculating, and ruthless. Here's some of what we do know. They use psychokinesis, and their ability to read minds is in proportion to their head size. They do not sleep and have a total disdain for humans. Think of us like cattle. They have 4 fingers on each hand, and they all have the same size feet. But that's not the worst of it. Their technology is generations ahead of ours. Their air power is superior, and their arsenal is frightening. From this ultra-high altitude infrared radioactive image, we can tell that the alien spacecrafts are heading for the cities of Santa Modesta, Rockwell, Uniontown, Capital City, and Area 42. In summary, we're being invaded. More disturbing evidence has emerged. We believe that several corporations have been aiding Furons.
Game studios would make goofy shit like
and
this.
Pandemic Studios are in bed with the enemy. Roll the film. From their innocent-looking headquarters in Brisbane, Australia, comes mankind's greatest threat. Using advanced technology known as a computer, they have developed an alien training aid. We believe they have been consorting with the Furons under our very noses for a number of years. What you are about to see are the traitors to mankind.
I didn't realize this game was made in Australia.
Well, you know, they're fictional. They're something that we made up.
Don't know where you heard about them.
Crypto, he's a crazy little alien.
In the game, you get to play one of the aliens called Cryptosporidium, and Crypto is the 136th clone of his line. The Furons have figured out how to clone people, and as a result, their race is dying.
You know, certainly it's very handy for them to get their hands on our DNA. You know, I know their gene pool's depleted, and a long time ago they put some of their DNA and mixed it with ours. But you know, it's just a game, right?
He's looking for brain stems. Brain stems that've got ancient Furon DNA in them. They need it to reinvigorate them, their own DNA pool. Doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand, but he's always out there, grabbing brains. Human brains.
In real life, humans wouldn't stand a chance. I mean, you know, they're just puny and ineffective.
This is so
and
cheesy.
pathetic, really. And an alien race of any substantial power, especially the power to traverse the
Well, that's
the
interesting, some
interstellar reaches
concept
of
art
space,
for
would have
stuff that didn't make it in the
absolutely
game.
no trouble conquering humans. So in the game, that's kind of the direction that we went.
It's funny also because it's the 50s and everybody laughs at the 50s. Everyone can see that's funny. But when you can go into that environment and mess with it as an alien, it's quite hilarious.
The lack of remorse is chilling. Pathetic humans! That's what they think of us. Well, let me tell you something. We ain't gonna get pushed around by no little four-fingered, big-headed midgets whose sole intent is to steal our NDA. Whatever! Roll the film!
Pathetic humans. All around town, you see them doing chicken dances. It's the Furon. It gets into their minds, their weak little minds.
We realized when we were making the game that any alien was bound to have superior mental and technological power.
The Furons have psychic powers in the game we're making, of course. They don't really exist. For instance, they have telekinesis. They can pick up objects and throw them around.
There's one Furon, Crypto. He uses psychokinesis and picks up the cows. I don't know what he does with them. Why the cows?
The ability
Why
to
the cows is a very
create
good question.
illusions in the minds of humans.
They can project an image into the mind of other humans of a human disguise. They can walk amongst us. You would never know there's a Furon amongst you.
Yeah, they have psychic abilities. You know, they can read minds and hypnotize people, and even an anal probe, which is kind of uncomfortable to talk about.
That's not all. It gets worse. Guns, tanks, bombs. They're like toys against them. This is what we're up against. Roll the film.
They've got some pretty cool weapons, there's no doubt, particularly from the UFO. UFOs definitely beat cars, there's no doubt about that, and gives you a much better view of the city and a bit more destructive power, and even on the ground, using a jetpack sure beats walking.
You've got your classic death ray, which is just sort of singeing through buildings and cars. Those cars can be picked up with the PK ability and set fires alight elsewhere. Then you've got your quantum deconstructor, which is like the all-out, the amazing weapon. It's the one that I guess you're not going to get many of in the game, and that's just going to blow everything to bits, basically. You can go down in third-person mode and get right up close to objects and people and environments, and you get these really nice high-res, detailed-looking areas, and then you can get up in your ship and just blow
It was high-res at the time, but
all these massive
it's funny looking back at yeah, high-res, and it just
rendering
looks
at
like
that
shit.
time, and really that's quite an achievement in itself, to be able to have almost like two types of games in the one game.
The physics engine we use is called the Havoc engine, and it takes the realism of the game to another level. It really allows you to manipulate people in different ways and throw cars around and have car doors fly open and bits of cars go flying off.
The aliens have vastly superior technology, and there's no way that you're going to stop them. I mean, you have to warn people. I mean, you have to bring down the government to stop these things. You're gonna have to do it!
The government are trying to cover up whatever all these strange occurrences that are happening in and around the USA to keep the population calm, but I don't think they really know either.
The G-Men are purely fictitious characters we created for our game. The secret organisation they work for, completely made up. None of it's real.
There'll be panic. There'll be chaos. They'll destroy all humans.
Somebody ring my wife. I won't be home for dinner. Listen, there's no room for your mother in the bomb shelter. I gotta go. The whole world is waiting, for this will decide the fate of civilization. All humanity, whether we live or die, will depend on what we decide here in order to remind ourselves what exactly it is that we're up against. I asked the boys in the lab to cut together this next piece of film.
The coolest thing about the game is that you can take the form of an alien and run amok in human society.
50s America, I mean, let's face it, you've seen them. They've totally got it coming.
The best thing about the game is it's different.
Oh, I just love being able to play the alien for once, and the bad guy becomes the good guy.
There still is nothing like Destroy All Humans except for Destroy All Humans.
It's funny to mess with people's heads. In this game it becomes a reality and it's heaps of fun.
I don't think you understand the kind of power that these guys have. I mean, they've got one mission on planet Earth. They've got one desire, and that's to destroy all humans.
This is no game, gentlemen. This is mankind's darkest hour.
I love that they made that. Oh man, IMAX goofy screenshots and VO.
Wow. Can you sing Happy Birthday, Mr. President?
Happy birthday.
Yes, yes. Oh, sir, I've got a song for you. Damn it, man. Cha-cha-cha. Got a million of them. Close enough.
Ah, crap on a stick. Smell prettier than a hot cow patty on a wet day.
Give me the tune, I forgot it. Harvested corn, milking cows, hunting, cattle rusting, and alien...
Goddamn apple pie.
biatch. All right.
That almost sounds like man.
What is going on here?
Awaiting the moment when we human.
Is that supposed to sound profound? Sweet. Bald head. No, what the hell is that?
Living together, mass hysteria. Hey, yo, Cuff and Link. How you doing?
Some shit is going on here.
Federal agent, sir. We're supposed to be moving these... Okay, give me the lead-in line. Matter of fact, Mr. Federal Agent, sir, we're supposed to be moving these... Matter of fact, Mr. Federal Agent... Yeah. Matter of fact, Mr. Federal Agent, sir, we're supposed to be moving... Matter of fact, Mr. Federal Agent, sir, we're supposed to be moving these crates. Wow. All right, here we go. This is the one. But our forklift's torqued. We're waiting from Stivic to... Michael Stivic makes an appearance. Wow. Nice. We're waiting for Stivic to come back. Okay.
I'm liking these shots of like all the different things they considered as like a UI display.
So easily. You humans are pathetic. We will control your government and destroy all humans.
Are we ready?
He's pitching a loop, picking a crap. He's launching the Brown October.
I'm sorry, he's in the loo.
Is there anything...
Brown October.
I mustn't be late. They're waiting for me in the test chamber. If I follow standard insertion procedures, everything should be fine.
Half-Life.
RDR squared? I don't get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon.
I got what every woman wants. A 12-inch slide rule and a 166 IQ.
Mustn't forget to change the barge across to the island. That ship's secrets are going to make my career.
Oh my god.
I wonder how much of this
Seen
is like
nothing that before. I ain't seen nothing like
I wonder how much of this is like features that didn't make it into the game. There's a few of them that's like...
This is not funny. I'm leaving.
That's definitely a feature that didn't make it. Look, I'm just gonna do a few more of these because I'm interested by all this. I really love.
Hi,
having
this is
this
Adam.
stuff in here.
I'm the lead programmer.
Hi, this is Brad. I'm director.
And this is Dan. I'm the senior designer. And this is the Destroy Humans evolution of the game movie. And yeah, this build is our first proper build, which was March 2003.
March 2003. That's right.
This
About
had
3 months in.
And this had the cool building destruction in it. That we had buildings under lots of physics pieces. It's a very early prototype. Couldn't totally keep all of this in the full game, unfortunately, but you know,
like 3,000 buildings in this
there's
level.
like 3,000 buildings in this level. You'll note how insanely huge this level is, and that was because there was no people walking around it, and you were just flying around in a UFO, so it could be quite large.
Notice you're switching through the multiple weapons. There was the red beam, the blue beam, and of course the green beam. Yeah,
Yes.
the
They did eventually
Uh,
keep a
my
destruction system kind of like that.
It's quite edgy, the green beam. Had an edgy quality to it.
Also notice the copious amount of roads that Brad placed down in this early prototype. I think he spent
Many
a full
roads.
day laying several tens of kilometres of road network only to
It was an
throw it all away
authentic
how many
city.
days
See,
later?
watch that building collapse. I mean, doesn't that make sense? Yes, I did. Yes. Where we had like 4-lane highways and all sorts of things in this early prototype.
This actual map was the one that went down into Uniontown, wasn't it? Like we had this whole map,
Yep.
and then it went down into, we added a docks area to the side of this map, and then that slowly, of course, about a year turned into
Yes.
Uniontown. So it's still in the game, you know,
Yes.
sort of.
Technically. This is the point where we were, of course, quite stupid and made an enormous map that we could never actually make work. So.
Yep.
On let alone
Yes.
That's right. This is when we had the Hypno Beam was collecting. You had to collect as many people as possible and have them follow you back to your ship, so
Yeah.
you could feed them to your space beasts.
That's right. And originally there was no abilities, there were just all guns with Crypto, which we eventually morphed into a set of guns and a set of abilities.
That would have been a cool feature though
This was
if
the
you
most
had like
awesome
space
mode of the
beasts
game.
that you had to feed humans to.
Deeply saddened that it's cut.
Yeah.
At ludicrous speed.
Fortunately, we just couldn't get the rights to the music.
Yeah, to the music that we can't tell you what the music is
Yes.
because
I think you can
you don't
guess.
have the rights to it.
Yeah. And so this was 2 months after that. So this was
the May build.
May 2003. And this is our first ever mission in Bay City.
Bay City, which you'll notice isn't in the final game. So don't go looking for it. It's not hidden anywhere in the game.
Nowhere.
Really, nowhere at all.
Huh.
Really, it isn't hidden
No.
anywhere. Don't spend hours looking for it. So there, we got a shadow.
Oh, it
on
looks
the
like they had a targeting system at some point.
Some cool baked-in lighting as well on the terrain.
Yep.
Yep. It's an awesome lead animator VO as well.
That's right. Yes. Yes.
A token American.
Well, you need a token American on any game development team.
Crypto looked a bit constipated back in the early days, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's got his disintegrator ray, a very early version of his disintegrator ray here.
Yep.
And you'll see one of the many variants on targeting schemes in the game, which you'll probably see a different one in every single one of these builds in this movie.
Where did that traffic light go? I don't remember seeing any traffic lights in the game.
We had traffic lights and we had plans to have them turn green and red depending on the traffic.
Yeah.
This is the old Sonic Boom. It's cool.
Yes, the old Sonic Boom. It's like a machine gun. Didn't really look like a Sonic Boom, but it was quite fun to use. This would almost be our proto-capital. Well, except it's just one building. But
I hope other people find this stuff as interesting as I do. Nobody else is watching the stream right now, which probably indicates that they don't. But
it had something for everyone. I think you could say. It was a sight for all seasons. So yeah, at this point we're still very UFO centric.
Yeah, I think we've got like 1 or 2 more builds until we started focusing on crypto.
Yeah.
It's our first cinematic.
Yes.
That was awesome.
It was technically a prototype for the landing sequence, I guess. You could call it that. Crypto falling out of the UFO.
This is absolutely massive.
It took you a very long time to walk around from one end of the city to the other.
Very uninteresting walk around.
Very uninteresting walk.
Oh, Zapmatic is a charge weapon.
Yeah, Zapmatic is charge weapon. It's kind of too much like the disintegrator ray.
That's more like anal probe now.
Yes. Yeah, this is for a period we had people and vehicles dropping power-ups, and I mean this kind of morphed into the whole idea of extracting brains from people. We always knew we wanted to use people and vehicles as some sort of resource in the game. In the end, we just used people as resources, but this is kind of the earliest version of that.
This is July 2003, which is when we first had Santa Modesta, I think. Of course, I'm about to be proven wrong.
Yeah, ever-changing logo sequences.
Yeah.
Running across. Actually, I don't know. This is the second time.
What? Isn't that one in the game?
No.
That was one?
No, not anymore.
Surely how many times I start the intro.
Because you're too busy developing the game.
That's right.
It's the first shell.
Yes.
I'll check if Pandemic is still open as a
That's
studio.
really blurry.
Yeah.
I'm glad we fixed that problem.
Yeah. I always like the little zoom in on the Earth.
Defunct as of 2009. That's upsetting.
Not as cool as the mothership, but you know, it was cool.
Oh, of course, they were purchased by EA. That'd be why.
In fact, I think this whole segment of the movie is going to be cut, isn't it? So I don't know if there's any point in actually doing any sort of video on it.
Okay, let's just assume it's cut.
I need to scratch my ass for a few minutes.
Santa Modesta.
No, say
is that not copyright? Yeah, that's copyright.
I think as long as you're talking about
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Caffeinated beverages are bad for you.
This is a sunny suburban Santa Modesta, so you're actually seeing something that sort of survived to the final version of the game, although it's quite a different layout to it.
This is also while we're in art, make everything as huge as possible mindset.
Yes, and there's the cloak on the UFO, so another cut concept. We have many of those. We tried that one out, but you know, it was kind of boring flying the UFO around when no one could see you and no one could attack you, so we ended up removing it. Also the fact that I think it took a meg one
animation, yeah. Also note the end of the constant 60 frames a second.
Our programmers lament this endlessly. They weep. Little tears come out of their eyes. So it would have been nice to get the game running at 60 frames, unfortunately.
Awesome water splash effect.
Yeah,
that
was pretty impressive. I don't think we've never truly topped that non-existent water splash. These people walking around.
That's the first stab at the...
It's a pretty cool abductor beam animation.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. All the people. Yes.
People running around and making more people come out.
Look at that. That death ray doesn't look so different from the way it looks in the game, yeah. I mean, it looks a bit different, but it doesn't have that big glitchy, fuzzy thing on the front.
Yeah, this is another targeting system. Towing on lasers.
Yes.
It's 3 of 20?
Yes.
They kept that a little bit for the RoboPres, I noticed.
You can safely blame me for all of these too.
The interface 4 of 30.
Yes. And there's the Sonic Boom looking a bit more like its final version.
1 of 2. Actually, it's 2 of 3. Hang on, that's the same ship as we've got now.
Yeah.
No, it's a bit different.
I think it's a bit different, yeah. It's not too far off though. Was this post Havoc?
No, we're yet to unleash the awesomeness of Havoc at this point.
No,
we're still
using a competing brand.
Competing brand.
Yes.
Which is why our physics hasn't been taken to the next level yet. It's,
Oh, our physics is on the next level.
well, not yet.
Not yet. Oh, in the bit. No,
Oh,
no, that's
exactly.
right.
Oh, at this
Oh,
time,
right
no.
now it is.
No.
Yes.
Zoom in at one point.
Oh, you had to
Bug.
show this. Didn't you?
Yeah, had to cut because of streaming.
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately. It's because morphed into the brain extraction and the anal probe now.
This also isn't anywhere in the game. I wouldn't look for it.
No.
Nowhere at all.
This is.
I wonder if they're
I don't know when this is.
being
This is
weird about that on
it's,
purpose.
No, if it was about August, I'd say. August
would be,
2003.
This is Furon Down, which
But
was our kind of showcase mission for a long time, test out a lot of gameplay ideas, to obviously trying out cinematics here. And one of our designers in particular, Courtney, has worked on this mission, well, probably for like a year and a half now.
Yeah.
He loves it a bit. He loves it dearly. It's like his little child.
I think we've all touched Furon Down at some
I
stage.
think everyone, yeah, it's close to the heart of everyone.
Yeah. It was back when Holobob was called the Body Snatcher.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Meet and greet.
Meet and greet was something.
Also something not in the game now.
Oh yes, yes. It was. We were suffering from a bit of VO exponential explosion here, and the meet and greet was supposed to be something where you could go up and talk to people, but it never really quite worked out. It was a neat idea, and maybe it's something we can revisit again later. Just like holobobbing animals.
I love all of these
those wacky
concepts.
You can tell by that animation why we don't have holobobbing animals.
Yes, it was very satisfying to be able to bark at people though, but yes, alas.
First PK.
Yeah.
That was before Havoc.
Before Havoc, as you can tell.
Havoc, yes.
A little bit sad that some of these things didn't make it in the game now. It would have been really cool.
So we get hypnotized in here too. That's a pretty good dance.
Before it got changed to Monroe Island and not Brad Island.
Yes, well, that wasn't my fault.
I'll have to look up and see if all these things that they're saying are definitely not in the game.
See
if they actually
talk
are.
to the scientists.
Was this the first jetpack?
This is the first jetpack.
First
Yeah.
jetpack.
And this is the first bit of the jumping across the buoys to get to the island. Except
Yes.
it was barges.
That's right. Oh yeah, it was, yeah. Most of this is still in the game too.
Yeah.
I believe so, yes. The jetpack, that pretty much stuck as it was very close to the first implementation, which is
amazing.
A bit of a
Yes.
rarity.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, until we rewrote it at the last minute.
Oh, of course, yeah.
It turned it into huge monkeys that carried you along.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, that's right. Storks.
Yeah.
Storks that fly crypto around. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're pretty close to
I'd have more to say about this stuff.
by this point, yeah.
I just don't want to talk over them because I'm fascinated.
Yes, yeah, this is, yep, yep. The island looked a bit more manicured back in those days. It was
Water tower.
Water tower.
The constant Cold War between the Mercs team and us and getting
Yes.
the most awesome water tower.
Yeah.
Battle of the Water
That's
Towers.
right, yeah.
This is, talking of Mercs, this is the first Mercs, this is where we sort of tried borrowing the Mercs control scheme. And
That's right, the first twin stick, yeah.
Oh, that lasted a week, didn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that lasted a week.
It was more a prototype for when we put it back in
Yeah.
a year later.
Exactly, yeah. It was a prototype that was kept on ice
Yeah.
for a very long time.
And this is Destination Earth, but in Rockwell before we moved it over to the farm.
Is that an
right,
early
yes.
pox?
And we'll probably tell you the story of the farm somewhere else.
Yeah.
Do we have any E3? We have E3 footage.
We have
in
E3
here?
footage, so
Alright,
we can talk about the
we
farm
can
there.
talk about the farm.
We're still in, this would be a January build, wouldn't it?
Oh no, this is November
November,
2003.
okay.
So this, when you used to use your abilities, we used to have this effect on this aura effect, and everyone would go silhouetted, and there were different auras for different abilities that you could use on creatures and people. But
It get very foggy as well.
it did get very foggy, and kind of ruined a bit of the effect of, say, PKing someone, or it wasn't as fun to scare someone when they were just a black silhouette. So we ended up ditching the idea.
First cow cinematic as well.
Yes, the first cow cinematic.
There ended up being a lot of cow
Which,
cinematics.
I mean, it doesn't look anywhere near as good, but it's something like what we've got in the game now.
Remotely what we've got.
This didn't have cow poop though, did it?
No cow poop, no.
Cow poop was still several months away.
Another piece of majesty that E3 brought forward.
Yeah. Well, I think we needed Havoc for the cow poop.
Yeah,
really.
we did need Havoc for the cow poop.
This is Transmogrifier, which was before we came up with Brain Collection or anything like that. We came up with the idea of recycling animals and people into power-ups.
Yes.
It lasted about a week.
It's kind of like
It is. Are we allowed to say so?
Sure. Maybe you should cut that out too.
Silent Blue. PK's looking a bit closer.
No, it's pre-Havoc still.
It's still pre-Havoc. Yeah.
I like how they have to cut the Soylent Green references, but Soylent Green references actually made it in the
That
game.
is very acrobatic.
Yes. Yeah. This is the main street of Rockwell. This is in the game.
Yep. Yeah, he's still there. You got another set of UI on the screen. Actually, the exclamation marks, which kind of appeared and disappeared a few times throughout the life cycle of the game, is showing awareness.
Look at that rain. Don't go looking for that in the game either.
You can tell it's that awesome 7 frames a second whenever you're doing anything with rain.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, you had to go and capture this bit.
I did this just to see Adam
Just
cry.
for me.
Yeah.
Alright, just your CD drive stuttering.
This is when we had in the game. I
Yeah.
mean,
At 3.0
mysterious movie mode in the game.
Yeah.
It's like bullet time, but chunkier.
Suspicion. So this actually had an awareness system that ended up very similar to what we've got now, with it goes from exclamation mark through suspicion and up through the levels. Which it's actually changed quite a few times through development, the way people react to you. Duck doobie.
This is the fair. The first fair. It's roughly in the same position as it is now, just in a completely different layout. This is also in the everything has to be massive.
Yes.
With this huge fairground that took 5 minutes to navigate around.
Yes.
This is the other bug I had to leave in to make Adam cringe. It's detaching your weapons.
Oh, this is with the abductor being detached.
What's going on?
Oh no!
It's a tornado.
Okay, this is
pre-E3?
This is February 2004. So this is about a month or two before E3.
I think at this point we've probably transitioned over to Havoc fully now. Took a couple of months to get everything working 100%, so we had to remain compatible with our old physics engine for
Oh hey,
for
there's a
while.
viewer.
First shell?
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm watching a lot of the behind the
2D
scenes
and got
stuff
the flow
for
right, and
Destroy All
then
Humans at the
did it in
moment.
3D, and then naturally changed the flow completely. Since that's the way of doing things.
This is I think this is still Uniontown.
This is Uniontown. This is one of the first missions with ArmQuest. Actually, this was the was this the first conversation game?
This is ArmQuest
I don't know if you do.
Neurons, but we're not going to play it.
Okay. Yes, no, we're not going to play it.
No.
But you can play it in the game now.
Yeah.
We're playing ArmQuest versus Furons. So here's another interface as well. This is the interface, as we like to call it. You probably can't understand that, and that's good because we'll get sued if we say.
Yeah.
But so this had the weapon selection. Yes, people jumping off buildings and bouncing back into the air, and it probably was the first implementation of Havoc. Yeah.
Ragdoll is still a
There's
while away. But,
Yeah.
Zap-O-Matic is
that's
closest to the game we've seen.
I think it was animation. Yeah. We got some
first Cortex
scan. Yeah.
This is when we had abilities and weapons on the same.
That's
thing.
right. Yeah, they were on
and
the one.
you had to press to toggle between.
Yeah. So here we go. E3 demo.
This is the E3 demo. 3 days,
You can
non-stop.
Find Elsa on the disc actually. Yeah.
We were quite blown away by the booth to set up with for E3 that year.
Yeah.
It was
So here we go. The farm. We built the farm just for the E3 demo. I can't exactly remember why we built it, but
it was because we had Rockwell and it was all nighttime.
That's
We
right.
wanted to show all the
That's
farm
right.
assets in a daytime setting.
Yep.
And we built it and realised how awesome it was.
So,
and so we put the tutorial into it.
Yes. So we got one whole site for one mission. So yeah. But it looks very cool.
The farm's pretty much stayed the same since
Yeah, the layout of it's very similar. And in fact, the stuff you're doing here is very similar to what you did in what we did in the E3 demo, which was completely playable, which is pretty cool. It was
old crypto VO.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the same actor, but
the
different performance.
The pre-Jack.
Yes, the
VO.
pre-Jack. Yes. Whee!
The poop. First poop.
Awesome. Yeah, have a
Jack Nicholson. That's
poop modelling.
So I remember Savannah was saying, I think she was saying, what was she saying, like George Clooney or something like that reminded her of.
So is this the first ragdoll cow?
She might have said Jack
in the
Nicholson.
game?
Definitely gives me Jack
This was
Nicholson
very
vibes though.
It's kind of proved Ragdoll's worth.
Yeah.
It's having a Ragdoll cow. Well, naturally, our animators took it to the next level and put Ragdoll udders on the cows, but which I don't think we had in this version.
So this is Rockwell.
Yes.
This definitely isn't something we did specifically for E3.
No.
No. There's fireworks still in there.
Yeah. So the E3 demo was pretty harrowing. Dan and myself had to, in 2-hour shifts, demo for the entirety of E3.
Yeah.
And
Except for the last day where I did 4.5 hours because you got stuck in giving interviews and stuff.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, that was tough.
That was great because I remember I spent 4.5 hours and I've been drinking water the entire time. My bladder was exploding and I was running to go to the bathroom afterwards, and I ran into Andrew Goldman, who's the head of Pandemic, on the way through, and I had to talk to him.
Oh, well.
And jump up and down on the spot.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brad. That was awesome.
Well, yeah. You don't want to bust out in front of the boss. That's not a thing to do. Can we say that on a team-rated game? I think
bust out. I think. Was this the first movie we had? This first time we
we had the movie play.
Plan 9, which got the
we had
race.
the Ragdoll cars. We had.
This is all.
Is that still in the game?
This is Havoc really bought us a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Destroy the screen like that?
Zappo working something like it does now. Although it used to only stun people, never actually killed them.
Yeah.
Early. Oh no, actually he was killing them there. There you go.
But you have to hold
Really wrong. Yeah. Hey, I'm detonated maiden appearance. I think we've seen our whole weapon suite. Oh no, actually we haven't seen the anal probe, have we? Anal probe. City section. Good old. I'm just trying to think of something to say here.
Yep, it's the city.
We had the idea, like we kind of prototyped in this demo for collecting of thoughts and how to use that in missions, how to tie that into the conversation games. And it's something we kind of went back and forth on a bunch of times. So we sort of have this in the game, but it's not entirely as it was demoed here.
Same with the conversation game as well.
Yeah, it went through a lot of iterations.
Yeah, we
A lot of this stuff would have been really cool.
Made it fun.
Yes. It was pretty cool, and we got a good selection of voice actors for the E3 demo, just to get the early kind of feel for all the character voices, and a lot of those people we brought back again for the final game. I think that helped a lot with the demo and with the final game. We got some awesome voice acting in the game, and the same writer too we used for this.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of really good lines. Yep. First G-Man?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Back in the city. This is always one of my big and most favourite things, was that you could get in the UFO and be in exactly the same world as the rest of the game. I think that was one of the coolest things we've done. Is you've got this destructible environment. Most games before had like big environments, but you didn't have the scale change. You didn't have the fact that it was completely destructible. So, and this kind of really showed that to people. Like, just jump in the UFO.
You always sort of heard people just go, that's just awesome.
Yeah, this would get awesome reactions. And we kind of artists had improved the visual effects on the destruction at this point. We had the fires and collapsing was looking a bit cooler. And, it was it's kind of always got a good reaction. Bit of physics going there, some cars flying through the sky. Am I saying no, okay.
If you're talking about 4th of July.
I am talking about the 4th of July.
Yeah.
I wonder what they were referencing there.
It was a good technical challenge trying to be able to play the game from UFO mode and alien mode without basically writing a whole new game for either mode. So I think it has turned out pretty well, although it was a pretty painful process.
It was a challenge, but we made a cool game.
We did.
And the invasion does indeed begin in 2005, as you found out by buying this game.
Yep. And that's it. And then we spent a year just sitting on our asses, pretty much. And,
Just pina coladas and supermodels. You know, it's tough. Life of a game developer.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah. The version kind of wrote itself, and
that
really
engine writing robot was.
It did a good job.
I think Havoc really helped the.
Did.
Yeah.
You know, without Havoc, we would have had. We would have been far behind where we are now.
They're just fucking around trying to make each other laugh at this point, not explaining much, just given how many references they're throwing that they have to bleed
guys.
down.
I hope you enjoyed the game.
Yeah, thanks.
And if you don't, we're going to come around to your house and beat you up.
Well, I'm guessing they enjoyed it since they would have had to have played through the game to watch this.
Yeah.
Either that or cheated. But if you cheated, then
well, then you shouldn't be listening to this anyway, because you don't deserve to.
Yeah. Frankly, we have no respect for you if you cheated.
Yep.
Alright, what's this one? This might be the last one I watch, if I watch the whole thing. Is this just like movie posters for the game? Is this just promo material? So I thought it was going to be like, what do you call it? Like, sort of like how they pitched the game or something. So we died 24 times. We killed 1,001 civilians. Ow. I've just been kicked by a dog. Cops capped. Politicians assassinated. G-men erased. 1994. There's a lot of stuff in this game. I miss when games used to do some of this kind of stuff where it'd just be like, enemies liquefied. What liquefies the enemies? Computed, disintegrated, ionized, incinerated. What's the difference between ionized, incinerated? Brains extracted. Time spent, total time in Hollow Bob. That's a good attempt to completion rate. I bet you most of that was like extra attempts on the fucking mech bosses. Turnip seed farm complete. Oh Jesus, look at that. It's not very completed at all. What else we got? B-movie theater. Teenagers from outer space. Well, that is that. that has been Destroy All Humans. Oh hey, another viewer. You have come just as I was about to end the stream. But thank you for stopping by. The next thing I'm going to be playing is Resident Evil, the new one with a big mummy vampire. But until then, I'm going to log off and, I don't know, do something. But yeah, Savannah, I love you, love. I hope you've enjoyed Destroy All Humans, and yeah, that'll be that. Thank you very much.